So tomorrow is actually a first alert weather day for us. So we had one this morning thanks to the freeze warnings across parts of the Front Range. A lot of those areas tomorrow will be under red flag warnings. So we have high fire danger on Wednesday. Here it is. Northeastern Colorado from El Paso County out to the east up into the northeast and into Larimer County. We have gusty wind expected tomorrow. Low humidity. It's been very dry out in this area. So there's a lot of dry grasses and fuel out in that area. So one spark can do a lot of damage very, very quickly. So continue to be careful. A lot of farmers and ranchers out there. So if you're doing some work outside tomorrow afternoon, which you always do, just be extra weather aware tomorrow when the wind starts to pick up. We also have warm temperatures to go along with those conditions. 75 in Denver, but 77 in Greeley and Fort Collins, mid to upper 70s for the Northeast. 81 tomorrow down in Lamar, and then with the 60s in the high country. So even if you're not under that red flag warning tomorrow, it will still be a little bit breezy. So if you're out raking leaves or taking care of any outdoor things, just know it might be a little bit windy out there. Maybe you want to wait a day before you get to raking outside. 62 from our weather watcher Bob Rising right now in Estes Park for us, and checking in with our temperatures right now. It's 67 in Denver, 70 in Greeley, mid to low 60s in the northeastern plains, 50s, 60s in the high country, 60s, low 70s off to the west. Let's take a look at our satellite and radar where there's really no action for us, and we're actually going to stay this way, unfortunately, until we get into the weekend. We are very dry across the state. We could really use some moisture. What we get tomorrow is that wind to roll in and a bit of cloud cover here and there. Otherwise, it is still a sunny and very warm day for us. Temperatures tonight a little bit warmer than last night. 42 in Denver, 32 in Greeley, low 30s, 20s out east with lots of 20s in the high country, 20s, low 30s off to the west. Now, if your garden made it past the cold this morning in many areas, you actually have a fairly nice week ahead. Temperatures will be in the 70s with a low 40s overnight. Again, that is a first alert weather day for us on Wednesday, thanks to the fire danger for us. On Thursday, 76 degrees. It's sunny, it's warm, may still be a little bit breezy in some areas, but 75 in Lyman, 76 in Greeley, or 77 in Greeley, 76 here in Denver, 79 out in Burlington. So we're close to the 80s out east, 50s, 60s in the high country, 60s, 70s off to the west. And then we're in the 70s through Saturday. A little bit more cloud cover late in the day on Saturday, 65 on Sunday. And then we do see a chance of some late afternoon and evening rain coming our way. Temperatures down to 33. So we are watching for potentially Denver's first freeze or getting awfully close to it. And since there is that chance of some moisture overnight, will that turn to some rain snow mix or turn over to snow? Ooh. It is still a little too far out to tell, but there's a chance.
It's exciting. Just have a little change in the forecast.
Exactly.
Thank you, Lauren.